Good evening, brethren, beta readers, and friends. A while back, seemingly out of nowhere, a good friend proclaimed directly to me that God is not a Catholic. I was somewhat shocked and caught off guard. I rarely discuss religion face to face, and limit talking politics to just a few family members, my father-in-law mostly. Religious plots are in all my novels, but I only discuss my books with a small group of beta readers. This new online forum, the Cradle Catholic Dummy, that would be me, is where I plan to tell about my spiritual journey in a first-person memoir format. I'm a slow thinker and like to digest what I hear before I open my mouth. Over the years, I've piped up with a quick, often hurtful reply that I couldn't take back. Just a few spite-filled words can ruin a friendship, marriage, and even a relationship with God. So heed the old adage, if you can't say something nice about Chuck, don't. I wonder how many times in a day God hears his name taken in vain. It must be in the billions, maybe even into trillions. I'm so guilty of breaking the second commandment, but it makes me thankful for the sacrament of confession. So to get back on track, here is the Catechism's answer for that bold statement. God is not Catholic. My first search in the Baltimore Catechism was, is God Catholic? The Catechism had pages and pages of answers. The number one answer is this: the lives of the saints or of the martyrs and of good Catholics prove how effective are the means of grace with which the Church is endowed. Moreover, God has always favored the Catholic Church with miracles. So now I feel like I'm back in Catholic school asking Sister Evelyn Mary my unsettled question. If God is all-knowing, he knows if I'm destined for heaven or hell. Oh well, another ambiguous answer to a serious question. My answer to God is not Catholic would be, God always was and always will be and is not a man. He's the all-loving supreme being, perfect and not human. I've never thought about God being a Catholic. To the best of my understanding, Catholics are human. Some are good, some are bad, some are evil, but none are perfect. The statement of God not being Catholic makes some sense. To correct a friend, family member, or anyone is not in my DNA. I'm an author who writes under a pseudonym, which is a platform where you can remain anonymous. I would challenge anyone to show me any place in over 500,000 words that I have written where I've stated God is or is not a Catholic. Maybe my friend meant that Jesus wasn't a Catholic. I would agree with that. I have always known Jesus to be of Jewish lineage. The bloodline of Jesus, as depicted in the Gospels, is presented through two genealogies, one in Matthew and one in Luke. These genealogies are important for affirming Jesus as the promised Messiah in establishing his connection to the Jewish people and their history. The earliest known written word of the term Catholic Church was written about 107 AD in one of St. Ignatius' letters to Christians. He wrote, "Where there is Jesus Christ, there is the Catholic Church." That was 107 AD. The term Catholic Church in Greek is Katholik Ecclesia, and it broadly means universal assembly. St. Ignatius used it when writing to the Christians of Smyrna. At this moment, Jesus is present in tabernacles in Catholic churches throughout the world. I don't know if he wants to be referred to as a Catholic. For myself, he is Christ, the King and my Savior, who suffered, died for my salvation. Catholics and non-Catholics, I urge you to take half an hour out of your busy schedules and attend an adoration. In the silence, you can feel his presence. It could change you forever. Thank you for listening, and infinite peace to all.